Hello YouTube and fellow travelers, my name is JT, I'm the Permadeath Pirate, ARG, and in the last video we went through and we got our base all squared away, but what I am going to do next is we're going to take off, which, let's go ahead and, oh, you son of a bitch! Okay, so I guess, what we have to do is make some fucking launch fuel. Do we have enough? I have no dihydrogen and no metal plating. Are you shitting me with this? Really? Zero? What the? I could have sworn I had some. What the fuck? Anyway. Alright, no problem. No problem. Fortunately, there's some over here. Sweet. Yeah. Alright. Let's look around, make sure there's not a sentinel around here. There's not. Oh, yeah, there is. You bastard. Well, you know what? Oh, man. Try to get away from him. Yeah, don't come over here. Let's go ahead and jump in here and... Oh, I need more ferrite. Let's see, how much ferrite do I have? I've got 38 ferrite. I don't think that's enough. Nope. Because what I have to do is make metal plates, and I think they're 50 apiece, aren't they? Yeah. So I need to get more ferrite. Let's go ahead and take a look here and see if we got what we need. Here's a metal plating. And just out of curiosity, oops, let's just go over here to the exosuit and see. We've got 75 dihydrogen left. That's enough for 2 more. And what we're going to end up doing is I am going to spend a little bit of time seeing if I can find a down ship for the hyperdrive, and also to sell and basically trade off. Let's go ahead and recharge this bastard. And now that we're set, I want to do a quick save. Sorry guys, like I said, I don't trust the game. Okay. So let's jump back in here. Oh man. Alright. Now let's get the hell out of here and going up, and there it is, the space station. Going up and see about getting the whoa! Screen froze on me. That was fucking nuts. Alright, and like I was kind of saying before at the end of the last video, it'll be 3 people we gotta talk to. It'll be the 3rd one that will actually give us the quest. I'm also going to sell off some of the extra shit that I have that I don't need in this area. So you click through this, ask about other travelers, he ain't gonna know shit, then talk to Home Slice over here. Don't go nowhere, dude. Blah, 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 blah. Ask about 16, he don't know shit. And then I'm going to ask this dude over here. Nice face. What the hell is that sticking out of your head, man? Anyway, repeat 16. When you do that, then here it is, and they're going to give you the coordinates where you get the hyperdrive. Okay, and while I'm here, or wait a minute, maybe that's not the way it works. Maybe I got to go back. Yeah, I think I got to go back to the fucking base computer. Now I think about it. Use the teleporter to return to your base. So that, unfortunately, that's what I got to do, which is going to just the Bob Cave. which is going to essentially burn up a launch. Alright, so once you get here, you got to go over to the fucking base computer. This is the base computer, so we're doing that. Blah, 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 blah. Begin decryption. Now, why the fuck this wasn't in here before makes no sense. I hate fucking quests that make no sense. So now it says life signs detected. Blah, blah, blah. So now we got to jump in the ship, and we got to go apparently there to the quote possible distress signal, and this will be the freighter. That's how it works. Get close enough, and then you hit the E key, and it'll do like an auto landing sequence for you. And you can be further away, I think, when you got those green rings. Alright, so let's jump out, head over here, jump through the fucking hoops, get up close to this thing, the big white ball, and then you click through this, and it's going to give you, you request the log, and then it'll give you the hyperdrive. Take the blueprint, and now you have the blueprint for the hyperdrive. But you see clearly it just said, let me get in here, and we're going to do what it tells us to do. We're going to act like we're going to install the hyperdrive. So we just go over here to our starship. I tend to do it in technology. Doesn't matter where you do it. But you hit the E key on PC, and then you click it. Now, once you're here, we could go ahead and do the chromatic metal. It takes 125. It's a lot. And that's another reason why I don't want to waste it. But the microprocessor, 005. And like I said, they're 20,000 a piece. And, of course, not enough fuel in my launcher. So now we're going to have to do it again. Make metal plating. And I'm going to have to get more dihydrogen. Matter of fact, since I'm here, I don't like getting caught with my pants down, so to speak. So I've got 35. That's not enough for another dihydrogen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump out, and then we're going to look around here. If you're on a radioactive planet, look for uranium. Uranium can be used as fuel, and it doesn't have to be refined. You just grab the uranium and you apparently stick it in your gas tank, and you're good for launch fuel. And it is literally just that easy. But on planets that don't have it, you got to make your launch fuel capsules or whatever. So, all right, let's go in and double check all this happiness. I now have 73. So what I'm going to do is, just because I can get, it's 40 a piece, so I can only get one out of this. So I guess I'll do that. I'll just make one extra, and then in my starship, I'm going to set it down here so that it's over here in the starship inventory. That'll get us one more, and like I said, from here on out until I know better, I'm going to see about farming up dihydrogen anywhere I can. Now there's another thing we can do here, which it doesn't look like I made one yet. I thought I had, maybe I didn't. Alright, one of the other things you can do that helps you find a ship is to build one of these. And I like mine that color, so. Oh man, I need a metal plating and a carbon nanotube. Alright, bitch. Fine. I should have. I was, hey, you guys remember? You remember that one time when I said, I've got all this rusted metal and I needed to refine it down, and I was going to, and then I didn't? Yeah, that was me being a dumbass. All right? And this is why. There, see, the Sentinel drone is going over there, and he's not fucking with me because it's far enough away. This is one of the reasons why you do it like this. Because he ain't fucking with me if he's over there. As long as I'm dealing at least 40 damage, then I'm doing pretty well. And this dude can just hang out over there, and I'm perfectly happy with it. That's even too far away for him to fucking give a shit about. What the fuck is that? Alright. Let me just see how much I have. I got 167 out of that bit. That'll probably be enough. 142, which is 284 that I could have refined and didn't, because I'm a moron. Alright. So when this comes back up, I'm gonna make a signal deal, signal booster, and we're gonna use it to see if there's anything close. It's entirely possible. It's not likely because of where we're at. To see if we can find a crashed ship. And what I'll probably do, guys, is I'll kind of show you the method that I use to try to find them. There's no guarantee that I'll find one, but we'll try to go ahead and go through that process. I don't believe crashed ships actually have one of those little save poles or save towers, whatever you want to call it, around here. I didn't see one. No. Anyway, let's go ahead and see if we can build this thing now. Oh, damn it. Need a metal plate and a nanotube. So now let's build it. The beautiful thing is, once this is built, we can use it and then pick it up and use it again and again and again. That is, unless you forget to pick it up, in which case you're fucked because it's not marked or anything. It doesn't get marked on them. The fuck is that over there? Oh, probably a minor settlement. God, I can't talk. All right, yeah, that didn't help us at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and, if it'll let me. Why won't it let me? Because I wasn't close enough. Lovely. Hey, you know what else I could do? I could use one of my planet distress or planetary charts. So let's do that to see if we can find one around here. Oh, wonderful. An abandoned building. That's fantastic. And you have to do this to get it clear. Let's go grab this navigational data so at least it isn't a complete fucking waste of time. Unbelievable. dihydrogen around here too. Help pay for... Wow. No dihydrogen around. I'm going to jump out real quick, and I'm going to do another scan of the area and see what it shows me this time. There was a minor settlement, which it's still showing me. Or no, the abandoned building. No, observatory. Alright, we'll go check out the observatories. Can sometimes give you distress calls too. So eject. I'm going to run in here and see, and there'll be a little puzzle, and what we're going to have to do is basically solve the puzzle in order for it to give us a location. Let's hope. Ooh, money. Money? Money! 1665. Not bad. Nanites? Nanites. You like that. Alright, so here's the dealio. Okay, here's what it is. 1702 7021 0217. So it's taking the first number and putting it at the end and shifting them over. So the next one will be 2170. This one. Please be a distress beacon. Fuck! Alright. Looks like it's a, God damn it. What a bummer. Alright, you suck. You suck ass. But, look. Dihydrogen. We'll go ahead and take it. Ooh! Navigation data. We'll take that too. Run out here. Go ahead and get the damaged machinery. Should have like nanites. Sweet! With the nanites. Ooh, there's something over there. Is that a tower? No, it's a drop pod. Let's try the moon first. Ah, looky here. An unknown building. An unknown building with free parking. An unknown building with free parking. Excellent. Whoa! Man, there's all kinds of you nasties? You're not nasties. Let's go ahead and grab the navigational chart, because we're probably going to end up burning one up. Man, this one's got some weird shit on it. Alright, let's go ahead and get the stuff out of here. Advanced ion battery, what the fuck? Oh! That's one of those sentinel dogs. Do those have the walker brains, I wonder? So I'm gonna do a quick save here, guys. Okay, guys. As usual, I'm gonna stop the video here because of the vast amount of footage, and I'm gonna be straight with you. There is one hell of a lot of footage. I mean, I spent hours and hours looking for a downed ship, and I do actually find one. I will actually find one, but that's gonna happen later, much later on, and I just don't want to bore you guys to death with all this repetitive shit that didn't yield results. But I will tell you this: I followed the same method you saw here, which is why I included it here. I go to a building, I land there, I'll do a search, I'll use a planetary chart. If it's an observatory or a transmission tower, then I use them to see what I can find. But at the end of the day, what ended up happening is it finally got to the point where it said no results, and so it literally, I wasn't finding anything, and I burned up, planetary charts, and it couldn't find anything. I went to an observatory, and it found nothing, and that's what convinced me that there wasn't a down ship in this system. So what you'll end up seeing me do in the next video is we'll go ahead and get the hyperdrive installed and working on the starter shitty ship here, and what you will also see is I will get my ship upgraded. I will buy a ship, and like I said, I'm going to go through that process. That's coming up, so you're going to get to see that. So bear with me, we're almost there. The next step, excuse me, I'm gonna include some of that footage so you can see how I came to that decision and what kinds of things that I ran into, and also there was a supply depot that I'm going to include that footage in the next one also. A supply depot that I came across that had Herox in it, and that's a material that sells for like 25,000 a piece or somewhere around there. And I ended up getting a stack of 10 out of the supply depot. And you're actually, like I said, I got that footage, so I'm going to show it to you, because that's really where the money's going to come from. That it puts me in a situation where I was like, well, 95,000 for the microprocessors for the for the hyperdrive. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it, and that way we can go ahead and move on. And that was the idea. And then that, coupled with the fact that I could not find a down ship in this system, first time ever, guys, first time ever, I've not been able to find at least one abandoned ship. So take that for what it's worth. But in any case, stay tuned. I promise more entertaining stuff coming. I know this was a lot of mundane running around kind of stuff, but that's, repetition is part of the game, and I'm going to try to cut a lot of that kind of bullshit out for you. I know this one has already gone on pretty long. Please like and subscribe, please, please, please. And I know you're probably getting tired of me begging, but I really need the subscriptions. I mean, I need to get to that 1,000 mark. It's pretty important to me. And hit that notification bell too, if you can. I'd sure appreciate it. I'm not asking you to buy me a cup of coffee, which would be great, because I love coffee. But if you could just smash the subscribe button and like and the notification bell, man, that helps me out a lot. I appreciate it. Makes doing these videos kind of worth it when you get a little confirmation like that people are appreciating what you're doing. But in any case, let me go ahead and end the video. Thanks a lot for watching. We will catch you on the next one. Thanks.